YouTube, what it do, baby? I'm back. Did you miss me? Well, I missed you. But if you're new to the channel, welcome to Mindshift Athlete, mental training for the self-improvement man. I go by the name of Coach J. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing my top 5 benefits while on the semen retention journey. I'm going to try to make this video brief for you, brother, so I got my notebook right here, so I'll be reading some notes. So excuse me if I periodically look down at the book, but I want to get right into it. I want to give you brothers the jewels. I know your time is very valuable, so let's dive right into it. Now, for benefit number 1, semen retention will boost your energy and your immune system. When you're constantly releasing your seed, you're losing many essential nutrients. Our seed contains important vitamins and minerals such as vitamin B12, vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, and zinc. These vitamins, they support our immune system and work as antioxidants. You know, the antioxidants fight off the free radicals in our body. Now, if you know anything about free radicals, you know, if they're running rampant in your body, chances are your immune system will weaken. Now, for benefit number 2, semen retention. While you're on semen retention, you will experience an increase in testosterone and muscle growth. Honestly, this is by far my favorite benefit. I may do a separate video about it. If you guys want me to do it, of course, you could leave that in the comments. But studies have actually claimed that while you're on semen retention, your testosterone will increase by 45% in a week. Unfortunately, it does go back down to normal. It goes back to your baseline after some days. Higher levels of testosterone are linked with higher energy, more confidence, more of an aggressive attitude, less anxiety, and a higher sex drive. Now, if you're experiencing low testosterone levels, you will feel very lethargic daily. You'll have a lack of interest in sex, a lack of purpose, a lack of drive, a lack of motivation, and you'll be experiencing erectile dysfunction. And I've noticed a lot of our younger brothers out here have been plagued by erectile dysfunction, which doesn't make any sense because when you're a teenager or in your early 20s, your testosterone levels should be at peak levels. But it makes sense as to why these young brothers out here are suffering from ED. It's because of the pornography and the excessive masturbation. So now you younger brothers need to be aware of the psychological warfare that's being placed. Why do you think pornography is free? Why do you think you constantly feel that lack of interest in women, lack of interest in sex? That's why you need to retain your seed. I don't know about you brothers out there, but that's extremely embarrassing just as a man, if you're not able to perform or be able to get it up with a woman. I strongly suggest you brothers out there, if you haven't yet, to please get blood work, because if you're feeling any of these symptoms, chances are you may have low testosterone levels. So please, again, get blood work. Now, for benefit number 3, semen retention sharpens your mind, sharpens your memory, and provides you mental clarity. Now, of course, there's no scientific evidence to support this claim, but from my experience, my short-term and long-term memory has actually increased dramatically while I've been on this journey. I'm the type of person, I like to read multiple books. Like in 2019, I read a total of 10 to 15 books. I read multiple different books in a day, and I noticed while I've been on this journey, I've been able to retain this information, all the information I've been able to retain quite easily. And I've always been the type of brother, I'm going to be honest. I don't like to read at all. I've slowly, I've grown to love to start to read, but before, I didn't enjoy reading at all. So I could definitely attest to, while being on semen retention, your memory will sharpen, it will improve. Excuse me, brothers. Now, for benefit 4, semen retention will increase your self-control and your self-discipline. The urges of self-pleasure are very strong, and that's because our flesh is very weak. We're programmed to satisfy our carnal desires. When you're able to practice self-restraint from these carnal desires, you will grow stronger. You will gain more self-control, and you will increase your self-discipline. And also, if you stick to taking cold showers, that will increase your discipline as well. Now, I've never had a problem when it comes to self-discipline. I've always been a very disciplined person, but I will admit the only thing that was able to defeat me was not being able to completely remove masturbation out of my life. But I'm glad I've finally reached that point where I could no longer go back to those old habits. I no longer feel weak. I finally feel like I've been able to defeat just feeling vulnerable and succumbing to those urges. Now, for the last benefit, I'm not sure if you brothers can relate to this, but you will have more of an appreciation for life, and you will want human interaction with men and women. This is mainly for, any of you introverts out there. You may be, let's say, socially awkward. I could attest to this as well, just while being on this journey. I've definitely just craved just wanting to communicate with people. Now, instead of you brothers just wasting precious time, your valuable time on being on social media, playing video games, watching TV, you will begin to crave communicating with men and women. You'll definitely notice it. You will no longer be afraid to look people in their eyes while you're talking to them. You know, I could attest to this as well. I was never that type of person to want to look people in their eyes because you know what they say. You know, the eyes are the windows to a person's soul. You know, also you'll notice that you will begin to gain more respect from your peers, men and women. If you're in nature, you will appreciate the brightness of the sun and the contrast of colors in the trees. And with a woman, you will really begin to appreciate her beauty more. You know, the scent coming from her hair and the suppleness of her skin. Now, if you brothers reached this point of the video, now I thank you for taking the time out of your day for watching this entire video. But I want you brothers to do something for me. Now, for the brothers out there that have just joined this journey, you're in the beginning of the journey, I want you to answer this question for me, and I want you to go to the comments right now. Go to the comments right now. I want you to answer this question. Which benefit are you looking to experience the most while you're on this journey? And for the brothers out there, you know, you've already been on this journey for, let's say, 30 days, 60 days or more. Which benefit has benefited you the most? Like, which one did you notice right away that has impacted your life? I want you to put that in the comment as well. Answer those questions for me, my brothers. Now, before I end this video, again, I just want to thank all the supporters, everyone that's been engaging in the comments, all the new subscribers on the channel. I thank you just for helping the channel grow. All of you really, you know, you've opened my eyes to the power of YouTube and the impact you can have on a person's life. You know, so I appreciate, again, I appreciate all of you. You have no idea just the effect you've had on my life by simply just engaging in the comments and providing me just compliments, any type of feedback. I appreciate everything. But at this point in the video, you should see at least 2 to 3 videos pop up on your screen. If you haven't checked out those videos yet, please, my brothers, go check them out, support, engage in the comments. What y'all afraid of? What y'all got that carpet tunnel? Your fingers are broken in 2020? Come on now. You know, I'm looking to converse with you brothers. You know, come on. If I don't see y'all there, of course, you already know. I'll see y'all in my next video. Take care, you guys.